A surveillance camera captured a bizarre scene. A ring of black iron filings scattered across an open lot was actually stopping a ghost from advancing. Whenever the ghost got close, the filings would cling to it automatically, stripping away its ability to move. The filings acted like a protective barrier, preventing the ghost from getting through. Even more strange, the iron filings formed a perfect circle around the factory at the center of the lot, clearly not a coincidence. This meant someone had deliberately arranged them to fend off ghostly attacks. That person was likely still hiding somewhere inside the factory. The soldiers immediately split into teams and began searching the building thoroughly. Eventually, on the top floor, they found a frightened brother and sister hiding in a hallway. Amy approached them and tried to talk, and once the older sister calmed down, she began explaining what had happened. As it turned out, it was their father who had set up the iron filing perimeter. If he knew about the ghost's weakness, then he might also have known where the ghosts came from. But when Amy asked more questions, the girl revealed that their father was already dead. He had been attacked by a ghost while setting up the defense. Mark searched the father's body and found a piece of ceramic and a crudely hand-drawn map. The map pointed to a nuclear power plant, and the little girl said that place was the origin of everything. Meanwhile, the soldiers discovered the factory's communication system. After working to restore it, they finally re-established contact with their base. The base promised to send helicopters and tanks to evacuate the survivors from the factory. However, because the buildings in the area were tightly packed, landing a helicopter directly at the factory posed serious risks. The survivors would need to travel 1 kilometer to an open plaza, where the helicopter would pick them up. Amy was quick to protest. There was no way that would work. The area was crawling with ghosts. Stepping outside would mean certain death. As everyone struggled to find a solution, Klein suddenly had an idea. He realized there was still a large stockpile of iron filings stored inside the factory. He ordered the soldiers to collect all the empty glass bottles they could find, then stuff them full of iron filings. After that, they sealed each bottle with C4 explosive and taped the caps shut. And just like that, they had improvised a powerful high-explosive device. By the time everything was ready, dawn had already arrived. But just then, one of the lookouts noticed strange movement across from the factory. Klein quickly aimed the spotlight at the ruined buildings across the street. What they saw next sent a chill through everyone's spine. Blocked by the ground-level defenses, the ghosts had come up with a new strategy, launching an aerial assault. They were using electrical wires like tight ropes, crawling toward the survivors from above.